in your head, man. I realized that, I'm getting closer to shooting this film, and I'm definitely getting stronger. Definitely. The way that I know that I'm getting stronger is that my minimums are going up. A lot of times people focus on where your maximums are, like if you can push your PRs, but the more advanced you get into training, you go through these phases of, potentially getting weaker and focusing on other aspects, whether it be hypertrophy or fitness, general fitness. And you come back, and what you should look at is your minimums. So on a given day, what feels like an RPE 7.5, and are you able to raise the weight at which you can operate at an RPE 7 or 7.5? In weightlifting, we don't really have that. But I like to think of it as like an inchworm effect. So let's say this is your minimum, this is your maximum. You want to raise your minimum, and then maybe at some point you're going to test your maximum, and maybe you raise that. Keep raising the minimum and keep going like that. That's kind of how I've been looking at this. I haven't really been kind of nervous around lifting until now, where I feel like I'm getting in shape. So I'm putting a little bit of extraneous pressure on myself to lift certain weights. Today, I'm going to just keep it simple. Snatch, clean and jerk, and then some sort of accessories to develop my strength. You know what, Nico? Keep it rolling. This is my friend Dylan, and we've gotten very close. It's hard, guys, for me to make every video something new and something sexy. The reality is, when it comes down to strength training, it's not sexy. You have to do the same shit over and over and over again. I can't give you the best way to do something every single time I get on the camera, and that's really becoming my reality right now as I'm getting deeper and deeper into training. Dylan, I love you so much. I don't know if you guys have seen it all, but Gorilla Mind has these new cans. They're ready to drink. Derek goes through these phases where he's totally not making any content and busy as hell. He's the busiest human I'm probably friends with. It's because he spent so much time developing this, and I actually haven't had this flavor yet, so I'm gonna try it. Kind of like Dr. Pepper, or dare I say, Mr. Pibb. This is Pibb.
It does.
Yo, get the new Pibb flavored Gorilla Mind. Go to gorillamind.com/Telander, and then use Telander at checkout and get a 12-pack of these things. All right, let's get to it. Snatch, clean and jerk, some accessory. I hope I can push it hard for you guys.
Feeling yourself today. You gotta clean it up.
If I hit this, I'm gonna go for it again, and then we'll see.
Come on, Zach. job, good job.
Hey, go. I'm going. I'm fucking going all day. Come on, let's go.
That's it, come on.
It's all in your head, man. Your fucking mind is your biggest detractor. Obviously, I had a different plan going into this, but lately I feel like I'm just giving myself an easy out, like pretty much every training session. So basically, after that second miss at 285, that's when I would have been like, all right, let's clean and jerk. But today I was just like, no, you gotta lean in and do something hard for once in this fucking training cycle, you little bitch. You can't program this. You can't plan on shit like this. It might not be ideal, might not be optimal, but like, dude, this fucking game, this weightlifting game is so mental. Like, people think, oh, I lost energy. I can't snatch how much, 285, 130 something, or maybe a little less than 130. Like, oh, I can't fucking snatch that. I already tried it 10 times or however many times. Like, that's bullshit. That's total bullshit. You don't know what you're capable of. You have no idea. You can't even begin to fathom what you're capable of. Obviously, I'm done with my session now. I had to fucking prove a point to myself and to you guys. I'm not clean and jerking. I'm not doing any other accessories. I'm gonna go eat some food and relax. I hope you enjoyed that little mental battle I went through. I apologize, Nico, if I was a little short or mean, but it was more reflective on myself. So.
Mean about what?
I don't know.
That was fucking intense, dude.
Yeah, that
was intense.
If you've ever seen Thrasher, My War, have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
So it's basically dudes going after tricks so long that it's like the psychological and the physical realm just intertwine. It's kind of essentially what I just did there was a little My War Thrasher session. I go down the skateboarding and surfing rabbit hole, but in skateboarding, a lot of these guys, they want to do these really impressive parts, and what they're trying to do is do like a finishing trick. And usually it's something that no one's ever done before, definitely something they've never done before, and they go after it for hours and days and months. And then one day they get it, and it's like, it's crazy. That's why I've always thought skateboarding is like one of the coolest sports, man, because the whole idea of it is pushing the boundaries of what is possible. And I think in this sport, with snatching and clean and jerking, there's so much, so many granular aspects about knowing what the best programming is, the best amount of recovery or any of that. And the reality is you have no fucking idea what's going to happen. And you just have to mentally push yourself through it. So I hope you guys like this video. It's something a little bit different. And I'll see ya.
Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, row, fight the power, touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, row, fight the power, power to the peeps, powerful.